Congo, the president of Congolese Football Federation, Fecofoot, Jingai Blaise Mayolas, was sentenced to life imprisonment, on March 10, 2026. And you know what? This was done even in his absence. I think he's on the run for embezzling over 1.3 million US dollars. FIFA development fund that was given to Congo, DR Congo. This man embezzled this money, not just only him, with his wife and his kid. And guess what? The three of them were sentenced to life imprisonment. So, including nearly 500,000 US dollars intended for the women's national team. A whole lot of things. We have so many people that also joined with the punishment. Secretary Bajimombo Watete and Treasurer Raul Kanda were each sentenced to 5 years in prison. So his exact location now is unknown. So, but definitely, where can he run to? He's going to be apprehended very, very soon. You can't eat. Our people used to say, if you are cooking food for the villagers or for people, for the community to eat, the food might not even be enough for them. But when the community gather around to cook for you, if community cook for only you, you chop. You'll be looking for you'll be looking for space to eat. So that means when you are doing things, embezzling community's money, when the community will come for you, there will be no eating place. These are one of the things that we are talking about in Africa. And thank God, Patrick Motsepe is involved now. Since he's involved as CAF president, so many things have been exposed because Motsepe cannot come in and clear CAF debt. Motsepe cannot come in and then they are giving grants $1 million US dollars to every FA, and then FIFA too, maybe him now pushing FIFA to give out some grants to federation to build to make football better in your country. And you decide to kill the career of young talent. You decide to embezzle the money with your family, knowing fully well that even without that money, you are still rich. You are okay. You are FA chairman. Then why killing or why embezzling money that is meant to use for the public? Why eating it up? These are the problems we are having in Africa here. That is why African football cannot grow. So it's a very big challenge, and I'm very, very happy if this kind of punishment can be given to other FA chairman in some part of the in some part of this continent. I don't want to mention name because we have been hearing so many cases both in Nigeria where snakes swallow millions of naira, where monkey also swallows money. At the end of the day, the money will die up, and corruption keeps on going, which is very, very bad. But kudos to the judiciary in Congo. They did a very good job, and then thank God this one is happening like this. We hope for more so that our chairman, our football authorities can be held accountable for what is happening in African football. Thank you.